Greetings everyone, welcome to another super spectacular, awesome Hearthstone-a-thon, I guess. I don't know. That sentence got away from me. So, I know I said I would try to do a different game on this fine day that it is, but unfortunately I didn't really have the time to do anything else. Hearthstone is quick and easy. So, quick note, we do have the new season's card back. It is amazingly cool looking. That's a pun because it's a Frozen Throne card back theme. It's awesome. I like it quite a bit. Two things of note to talk about here. So the first is we're going to be trying out a new deck. It's a Miracle Rogue deck by a gentleman named Flood. I do not have all the cards necessary for this deck, so it's not really his deck. I'm missing Blood Mage, Thalnos, and I believe a second Preparation, which are both kind of important cards, so will probably fail horribly. But what I've swapped them out for is a second Azure Drake for the spell power and the card draw, because there was only one in there before, and I think another card like a Nomi card draw card to make up for the Blood Mage Thalnos. I think it should be good. I will put a link to the actual deck in the comment section, or the description rather. And I think overall it should be good. I think we'll be alright. We'll see how it plays. I'll make some adjustments if need be, and if this deck turns out to be a bomb due to my ineptitude, I'll try something different. The idea behind the Miracle Rogue, from what I've read, is that it creates a lot of card cycling. So you go through your cards very quickly. You're intended to burn through the deck and deal out damage quite fast, I believe. I think the theory is. I haven't read too much on it. I kind of wanted to, try to get a feel for it, see if I can figure it out. The other thing I wanted to talk about, which is just quick, I'll also put a link to this in the description probably. I read an interesting article from a former Magic the Gathering player entitled Playing to Win versus Playing Not to Lose. I don't know if this is a good hand or not. We'll go for it. Why not? So the idea behind playing to win versus playing not to lose is that you can build a deck to win a game, which is to, deal out tons of damages and try to get to the end of the game, versus a deck that's designed essentially not to lose. What I gather from that is to play not to lose is that your goal isn't to immediately do damage to your opponent, it's to counter whatever your opponent does, with the idea that as long as you don't lose, eventually you will win. Now, not every deck design can pull that off. The article kind of went over the idea that we'll try that. Why not? The idea is that certain decks, end with a lot of oomph. The Handlock deck is a good example of this. The Leroy combo at the end, trying to get that final push in at the end and kill your opponent, versus a situation where I don't know if I can combo this in any way. Deal 2. I don't think I can yet. So basically, as long as you survive to the end of the game, you get your big cards and you win. You just have to make sure that they aren't in a position to win to get to that point. And it doesn't work in all cases, but the idea is you should prepare yourself to deal with a lot of various situations. And once you've done that, you succeed, essentially, in being awesome and all that good stuff. I think I want this followed by this. That seems reasonable. Take some more damage from this, but you know, we can survive it. We have our Earthen Ring Farseer here to heal us up. Yeah, the article I read was pretty interesting. Definitely worth reading if you have the time. So I will try to make that happen for you. It's weird. I've seen a lot of demolishers recently. Do I want to conceal? Yes, I want to conceal. Conceal sounds good. So we did start off the season at rank 21 due to our rank 16 finish of the other season. It's really weird playing a different deck than the handlock deck. I'm really not prepared for it. That is a very early Leroy. It's kind of amazing, actually. Let's kill that. Do we want to... Do we... What is worse for us? The Demolisher or the Lightwell? I think this turn will take out the Lightwell. Yeah, we have the backstab. Ooh. That was kind of brutal. I didn't think about that. I'm guessing he miscalculated. Okay, so 3 damage to an undamaged hero. 4. I think preparation. Fan of Knives. Oh shit. Shadow Step. Right? Man, there's so much pressure when you don't actually know what your deck is. Wow, we burned through cards. That is amazingly fast. Okay, so if we do the Leroy, I think we'll hold on to the Shiv. Seems like a good idea. Whew, that was a surprising amount of damage all of a sudden. And if we can Leroy and Shiv, we should be in good shape, right? If he puts up a taunt. Cool. So our deck is at least somewhat sound. We're not in terrible shape. Got some gold, that's good. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see how far we can go. We can throw another couple games in here, see what happens. It's absolutely amazing how fast you go through cards, though. I mean, that the cycling makes sense when you really experience it. Okay. I think that should be alright. That's similar to how we opened before. I could see the Blood Mage Thalnos being a very good addition to this. I'm thinking that that is definitely something we'll have to get in there, as well as another preparation. Yeah, that's extremely cool. Ooh, he has the pretty card backs. So pretty. Maybe a good idea to use the weapon and hold on to it for a tick and see what they do. I mean, I could Deadly Poison now, and that would put me in a good position for Blade Flurry. But yeah, let's do it. It's all about learning the deck, right? We'll learn the deck, see how it feels. They could swamp ooze us and just wipe out the, you know, the thing. But, you know, maybe that's fine. And maybe he's not going to ever play a minion. Oh. Let's do it just to get some minion on the field. I guess I could have attacked with this and done a little bit of damage. That probably would have been a better idea, really thinking about it. And then keep this for the Blade Flurry, the last tick. Okay. Starting to feel it. Is he gonna play a minion? I kind of don't know. He may be in the same boat as us. We're probably both playing the same deck, and he's annoyed that I don't have any minions. Just like I'm annoyed that he doesn't have any minions. Yeah, I kind of suspect. Yeah. Kind of suspect that that's what's going on. That is a good card. That is a really good card. I don't know that I have... Okay, so 8, that's 3, 4, 5. So if we backstab, eviscerate, and blade flurry. Right? I mean, we had to spend quite a few cards to get there, but all things considered, I'd rather spend the cards on the 8/8 than not spend the cards on the 8/8. It definitely looks like he's playing a similar deck to us, though, so we'll see who comes out ahead. And let's conceal. Do 1 damage. Now we know from past experiences that if we time ourselves well, we can... Yep, he's totally doing the same thing. Ooh. I think he may be better than us. Just gonna go ahead and say that. I think there's a very good chance that he is in fact better than us.
This guy's toast.
Yeah, he may have us this turn, to be honest. I'm not feeling confident at this at all. But that's alright. We are okay with the idea that he may be better than us. Yeah. Them's the breaks, to be sure. Well, there's an example of how that's supposed to look, I think. And we're below losing stars. Well, let's do another one. Let's see what happens, right? I'm feeling as though some modifications to the deck may have to be made. Yeah, we may need to change things around a bit. Hopefully we can unlock some cards, have enough gold for another pack. Okay, so let's try mulliganing and see how that feels. Shiv, cold blood, deadly poison. I think we can work with that. I think that'll be good. Alright, so we do have 2 shivs, so we have some card draw potential, but I don't want to tap into it just yet. It would be more fun to do it when we have the spell power behind it. Use it as removal. Go for it. Now he can swamp ooze us and the world will be a better place. I haven't played too much rogue all in all, so this is kind of a new experience for me. But I think it's good. It's good to branch out. I used to play League of Legends a lot, and one of the big things that you realized as you played that was it was important to try heroes that you didn't like, because once you know what another hero can do, you know their limitations, so it's far less terrifying for you to face them. I'm thinking that's the right move. Do I want to attack? Yes, I think I do. Do I want to backstab? No, we'll keep the backstab for a combo. Maybe a Leroy Cold Blood. We may drop a Shiv on one of these guys next turn. The rainbow card back is pretty cool. I don't have that one. It makes me kind of sad. Did not see that one coming. Interesting. Is it till end of turn? No, it's just permanent. Okay, well, we'll definitely shiv that guy then. Or do we Gadgetson? No, we shiv. I think that is the better move. Do I want to shiv again? Yes. Yes, I do. Cool. We'll pass. We'll keep the poison for a Blade Flurry if we need it, or some quick removal. We have 20, 21, so we're one card faster than them. which is normal-ish, all things considered. Healing. Perfect. Okay. So if we Gadgetson, don't want to do that. Yeah, we'll hope that doesn't die. I wanted to get it out on the field, but it might have been better to keep it in hand so he couldn't remove it. But experience is important. Even losing is good for you. It's not fun, but it's good for you. If you can walk away with a lesson learned, I do think that's worth the investment in a bad decision. Yeah, that was a good move on his part. Okay, so what can we do here? We can do this. We can deadly poison. 4 remaining. We do the 2 damage. We attack. And then maybe next turn we'll Leroy Cold Blood. I think that's probably good. Unless he just wins this turn, which is possible. I don't know druids very well either. Like, I have this internal flaw with being able to learn other people's decks just based off of how they play. Fair enough. Interesting. Okay, what do we want to do? I think this is okay. Sap. Now he can kill this guy with his hero power, but that would be a terrible move on his part. Which means he's got to cast a spell to do it. And he will want to remove him unless he can do 14 damage to me in 1 turn. Which he may be able to do. I don't know. The +5 attack, is that to wipe out Leroy? Is that to wipe out me? Moonfire, is he gonna Moonfire again? Yes, okay. Two cards, I'll take it. Ooh, that quite hurt, actually. Okay, so if we sap him instead of killing him, we can do this. 3 less. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're not quite there. Yeah, we're not quite there, but that at least puts him in the red zone. So he definitely has to either deal with this or kill me. Hopefully he'll be able to deal with that and not have the option to kill me. Okay, we're liking where this is going so far. Okay. Okay, so he has 4, right? 1, 2, 3. I'm at 3 damage. Yeah. It really, if he's got the right cards, this is over. It's not a happy position to be in. But he may still be stuck with just inching me down a little bit. I'm hoping that's the case. He's gonna coin, that probably means I'm dead. What does it mean? Poison seeds, okay. Yeah, that sucks for us. Okay, so now he's at what? 8? We have the potential to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have to heal. Yeah, we may be dead. This is a terrible endgame scenario. If he's got a swipe, then it's over. No, wait, I think he's used 2 swipes, hasn't he? I don't know what else druids have. What is it? Well, you can draw 3 cards. 5 mana. This is intense. I don't even know how I feel about this. I don't know. Okay, Panther. Is that 6? 4, what does he have? Okay, 4. Oh, jeez. That was intense. It was touch and go there. So that is the Miracle Rogue. Not bad. I actually kind of enjoy it. I hope you enjoyed, and this officially is a happy moment for me to say that you made it through the video, and I'm glad you did. Please tune in next time. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your family's friends, tell your friends' family that sometimes it's okay to look backwards, and other times looking backwards makes you run into a pole. Good night, everybody.